Hey Roses Gang, so I'm about to do a voiceover. This is my basically everyday makeup routine. So I'm showing y'all my makeup basket. The first thing I'm about to use is some, what is it, Dove moisturizer to moisturize my face. Usually I'll do my eyebrows, then do that, or I'll put the moisturizer, then my eyebrows. Yeah, if y'all see me mounting anything or dancing something, I was playing my young boy while I was doing my makeup. What I usually always do is listen to music while I do my makeup, or just be in the silence, or I be on watching a TikTok live. Okay, y'all. So right here I'm showing y'all the concealer. That's LA Girl, no, LA Colors concealer shade tan. That's my mirror, and then I use the spoolie to do like brush out my eyebrows. Then I'm gonna use a flatter brush to get the my brows to be more clean. I put a little bit of concealer on the ends first to like like what is it, like trace my eyebrows. Then I'll use the flat side, like I'll just lay it flat on my eyebrows to like, y'all gonna see. It's kind of hard to explain, but y'all gonna see. Okay, so right here I'm using a beauty blender. Sometimes I'll switch between a brush or a beauty blender. When I do with it, well, when I do use a beauty blender, I usually use hot or warm water, or I'll use setting spray to blend it out. Okay, next is foundation. It's Fenty Beauty Soft Matte in shade 445. Um, for this shade, it's really not my shade right now because it's winter time. My skin is getting lighter, so I'm gonna have to get a lighter shade. But this is usually my shade during the summer when my skin is dark. So, cause my skin will switch up and get super light and then super dark. But this is shade 445 by Fenty Beauty. It was only $39. Also, the sponge is wet by the setting spray. I also do that with my makeup setting spray, or I use some water. I just use some setting spray in this video because I ain't feel like getting up And when I usually do the top part, I'll do the brow part first, then the rest of my forehead, because I don't want to, you know, miss out on anything on my eyebrow. As y'all can see right there, it looks like it, but I'm gonna end up fixing it. Y'all, when I tell y'all it's hard for me to do my makeup because I got my nose piercing, I'm sometimes getting makeup on the piercing, or if I go too rough, it'll come out. Be careful if y'all have a nose piercing. Be careful. I be doing it like I'm normal. Next, I'm using this other concealer, shade Deep. It's like a couple shades before it turns my skin tone. I use this sometimes. Either I use it for underneath my eyes, like on my highlight areas, or I'll use this to cover up my dark marks before I put on foundation, so it can look like a full look. But I just use it as concealer in this video today. This is my Milani concealer. I don't know what the numbers is, and I sincerely do not feel like getting up. I think that's shade, I forgot, but I add that in the corners to make it more brighter, and then I let that sit for a good couple minutes just so it can like get lighter. As y'all can see, it's me putting more foundation. I thought it was my setting spray, but it was my foundation, so I accidentally squirted out a little too much, so I just used the rest to put it anywhere that was missing. That's what I usually do. If I see some makeup, like if I didn't put makeup right there, I'll go and I'll add it, and it'd be hard for me. I'll be forgetting to put it like on my neck, so then sometimes it'll be too dark and it'll look like, you know, it don't match. And then I did let this sit for like a minute. It's just I sped up everything so it don't look like I waited, but I did, I promise y'all. And when I blend, sometimes I use a beauty blender, or I'll use a brush as well. It just depends. As y'all can see, I'm trying to show y'all what it look like blended and then not blended. The sun was a little too bright. And then yes, if y'all see me move my lips, either I'm listening to music or talking to my sister, one of the two. Right here, I'm just adding lighter concealer on my chin to just give my chin a little bit of like brightness. Usually I use the brown one. I have a brown one as well. It'll just give my chin like it's snatched, because I got like a double chin, y'all. I got like a slight double chin, so I'll be trying to like low-key hide it so my face can look more slimmer. And yeah, next I'm using this powder. It's just what is it, like a baking powder, but in my skin tone. I just do that sometimes if it's like my face feel too light. I'll use that so it can like, it won't be too light. That's what I'm gonna just say. And then I just use it to like get some of my face to look more snatched as well. Right here, I'm using my big pink brush to like fluff out and blend my the concealer a little bit more. As y'all can see, I'm going like very in depth so y'all can know all what I be doing to my face. If y'all want to see what I be doing with my hair, like with the wig on, I'll do that too so y'all can know. Next is this LA Colors translucent powder. I have a lot of different ones, but that's the one I use. I have another one. It's aspirin or whatever. Not aspirin, but it's like it's a yellow container, and I mix it with banana powder, and I use that as well on my face. And then like snatch my face some more. As y'all can see, I put like a lot. Didn't mean to, but it's okay because it came out good in the end. So now what I'm doing is taking my Milani concealer and putting a little bit on my eyelids for when I do my eyeshadow. So this is the LA Colors Nude collection. Yes, I have a lot of LA Color makeup. Don't ask. It's way cheap and it's really good and lasts long. The foundation does not, but the concealer and eyeshadows and stuff, it does. So I'm just using a brush to brush on my eyelids. I'm using like the one I use for my eyebrows, just so I can get like the spot I really want the eyeshadow to show, because I'm gonna have some lashes on. You really not gonna be able to see it unless like I look down or something. So it's really no use of having it like everywhere or where you normally would have it. But yeah, so next I'm gonna be taking my eyeshadow brush. I'm taking the light brown right there, and then the dark brown, and then that light brown that's like at the far end, and I'm using those two and mix them together, and I always put those on my eyes. That's my everyday makeup look. Eye look, I should say, because you can tell by the brown one, the dark brown one, that it's almost gone, and the brown one is almost gone as well. And when I do what I do is I use the brush and go like use it, I'll like blend it, and then I'll pat it, and then to get everything to be where it needs to be. I also have like a waterproof eyelid thing for my mascara. I've been forgetting to put that on. That's why I just use concealer. But when I use that, I'll do the same exact thing. Okay, next is highlight. So I'm gonna use this like, it's like a bronzy eyeshadow, but I use it as highlighter because it's very freaking pretty, as y'all could tell right there. And it has like a deep good like color. Sometimes I'll put a lot on, a couple layers, so that it can really like give highlighter effect. I really like this because it just brings out my whole face, I feel, personally. Instead of like, so say if you don't got no highlighter and then you buy like the LA Colors makeup palette, just use something that's like more on a bronzy, brighter side for highlighter. It looks really good, I promise y'all. So I'm just using the excess powder that was on a beauty blender, and I'm just using that all over my face because I just didn't want that to go to waste. And then like when I put makeup on, I don't want it to be powder on it still. So next we're going to be doing some more powder on my face. Then I usually do my lips. So this is my lip combo that I use. It's a dark brown. Then I'll use my light concealer. I'm just telling y'all this right now because I just know I'm gonna have to go back, and I don't feel like doing all of that. But right here, I'm wiping off my lips, and then I'm taking my dark brown, no, black brown, lip pencil. Well, it's an eyebrow pencil, but I use it for my lips, and I just shade in, I outline, and then shade in the corners. Y'all gonna see I added a little bit much, so I had wiped off the excess, and I did it on the top and bottom. Then I'm gonna go in with some concealer that I use for my brows, and I put that in the middle so that it can and I use this little mini brush too to blend it in. Then I use the concealer to be like a nude for me because I don't have no nude lipstick right now. And yeah. Okay, next I'm using this LA Colors lip oil. It's pink and then it got like little gold flakes. I'm gonna use that. I'm using this on my lips. This is what I use to give it off, like, you know, when you have like a matte lip and then you use some lip gloss on top. That's what I basically use. And then this is my, you know, my makeup look. This is literally my everyday makeup look for school. If I do anything extra, it'd probably be outside of school for real, because I'll be trying to try some new looks. But other than that, this is my everyday look. Right now I'm about to put some lashes on. Y'all, I need to buy me some different ones because the lashes I've been wearing been too like big and dramatic, and I'm used to my baby ones, you know. But now these fit my face and I don't like that. I want my baby lashes back. I'm gonna bring it in the back. These lashes that I actually have on, if you see me in any like vlog video whatever, y'all see me with lashes, they all from Amazon. Just put in lashes. I put bulk of lashes, and then it had like a 10 pack, 20 pack, 80 pack you can buy. That was me. I'm using hair glue. People say don't use it, but then again, do I listen? No. And nothing has happened to me. And when I use hair glue, it helps my lashes. It grows my lashes. So I'm gonna continue to keep using them. Yeah, so this is about it. And then y'all gonna see me put some setting spray on. It's in that clear bottle because I just poured some up in there. And then after that, that's it. I promise it's a ghost. Okay, yeah. Okay, y'all, this is it for today's video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for when I post. And this is my everyday. This is like my first one, y'all. But this is what it looks like. I'm gonna do my hair off camera because this is a makeup tutorial, not a hair tutorial. Thank you. No, I'm just playing, but yeah. I'll get back with y'all in the next video.